recoiling, and Pollo is there instantly. Here's the med kit. Get back in the fight. This is the last game. We must win.
Sometimes it's hard to visualize. Sometimes it's hard to quantify, right? Just looking at the pure statistics. But these type of performances from Peterbot were not happening before teamed up with Pollo. There is something special about the chemistry of this duo, and why it may not always be obvious, it is definitely there.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, these guys are the blueprint going forward. I think everybody sort of had conversations after that first major 2 dominance of, is this the future? Do you put 2 crazy fraggers next to each other and try to get them to figure out the game? I think we'll see a lot more duos in this mold being formed for years to come.
Just fantastic stuff, Levin. I have a question for you. You like to say that EU is on top, but how many FNCS Global Championship titles does EU have?
Go on.
How many global championship titles does NA have? David, you were wearing a shirt yesterday. What was on that shirt again?
NA on top.
Hey, what do you got to say about that, big man?
Hey, man, 2024 has been NA's year. Absolutely. And I mean, no better duo you could have had than this one to be leading the charge for your region. I want to say a big props, of course. Everyone's going to, you know, give Peterbot and Pollo the praise. Absolutely. They deserve it. A lot of people expected it to be a blowout coming into the Global Championships of how good they've been. For Queasy and Thomas to have pushed it to the limit, honestly, I can't even believe Thomas has come second again. You know, Queasy on the global stage to come second again. It hurts. It hurts me. It will hurt them. But props to them for just how good they've been and at least pushing us to the final game. That was something many people would have never expected to happen. So props to them and the rest of the EU boys filling up that top 6. The rest of the EU boys filling up that top 6. Super impressed by all of them.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously have to give Queasy Thomas flowers, right? They were the only duo. The moment Peterbot and Pollo started to pull away, they were the only duo that could hang. And it came down to the wire there. If their loadout had been just a little bit different, this could have been just infinitely changed. To see, you know, obviously, Viv, I would have loved to see just like Invitational, and he knew what he was doing, but still, to have just an amazing run, and of course, $300,000 there to the duo for coming in second place. Once again, life-changing amounts of money. You have to be proud of this duo.
Yeah, I mean, I can almost guarantee you that they're going to be heartbroken, even though second place is incredible. And we do have to point out the fact that, yeah, we came into day number 2, or maybe even the global championships as a whole being like Peterbot and Pollo, they're going to run away with it. It's not even going to be close. But Queasy and Thomas, they gave us that race. They were very, very close. They were applying the pressure to Peterbot and Pollo, and that alone deserves its own recognition.
Look, I've been handing out flowers just now. I'm going to hand out some more flowers. I just got up on that stage a second ago and was talking about moments, right? One of the moments I mentioned involved Queasy 2 years ago at the Invitational. He is now a part of, again, one of the best moments we have had in Fortnite history. This is the best IGL of all time, the greatest IGL of all time. Again, he might not be happy hearing that. Now all he would have been caring about is the chip, winning the championship. But give Queasy his flowers. GOAT status.
That's right. I mean, and of course, just a massive reminder, these are the 50 best duos in the world for Fortnite. If your favorite duo maybe did not, you know, win or walk away in the placement that even they thought was worthy of winning or walking away, please go find them on socials. Go send them love. They are one of the 50 best duos in the world. And they competed and left everything on that stage for you at home, for everyone here in this arena, and for Fortnite history.
It's been an incredible year. 2024 closes out with a bang. Global Championship delivered. We were jumping up here on the stage. We were screaming. There's probably been some voices lost throughout the arena. Shout out to the Fortnite fam and everybody associated with the competition. And a big shout out to the competitors for keeping it clean throughout 12 games. You guys delivered. Thank you for the show. And one big congratulations to Peterbot and Pollo.
Well, echo what Vivid said there, man. Put it perfectly. This has been one of my favorite events of all time. It's been special. I can't wait for what the future holds. For all of these players walking off the stage now, they've been great. I hope to see all of them back in the future.
That's right. Fortnite fam, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for allowing